Hey guys, so I thought we would talk about technology and the ways it has changed the way we view the world and its inhabitants. First off, I would like to say that we are very lucky to have technology. This video isn't here to say that it's a good or bad thing, rather to point out what its arrival has changed in the world. Whether you're sitting in a restaurant or walking along the beach, you will see people quite fixated on their phones and other devices. This isn't a bad thing, but I do think that technology has disconnected us from some of the tasks we do in the world. First off is social life. In social life, we go around talking to people about different things and go outside to have a good time. Social media, which is an online platform for social-based things, is used very often nowadays for people to express themselves or to chat online. It is a great thing as not only is it convenient and it allows you to meet and chat to people that you would not have been able to meet if social media was not a thing, it's great for chatting over long distances. But does this mean that people should no longer meet up and talk person to person? No. I think that people should do that more often than talking online to friends. Now I know that sometimes isn't possible or easy to do, but it is definitely worth it. When people go outside and chat, a lot of the time you're going to have some fun, especially when there are a few of you. Talking online is great and all, but meeting up person to person would help develop a more close bond to that person. There are some things you just can't say to someone online, because it simply isn't the same as saying it to their face. Like asking someone out online is good for long distances, but if you have the ability to meet that person in person, asking them out is going to take more effort, but will ultimately prove that you care about them because you went through the effort of taking them out to dinner or to a nice beach somewhere. In short, I think that meeting in person is better for talking to people, but that is only my opinion. Now we move on to the science side of technology. In science, computers are used extremely often to record and view data. It has allowed us to go to the moon and into space and explore other star systems and our own star system, Sol. We use microscopes to study and develop cures to diseases and learn more about them and their structure. Without technology, the level of science we have reached would not be here, simply because we would not have the ability to go to space or look that closely at diseases and other microbes. However, before we had technology as we know it now, there were still many scientific breakthroughs that changed the way we perceive the world around us. When the apple fell on Sir Isaac Newton, for example, he did all of this without a computer. He didn't have a computer or other study devices. He determined that from that apple that gravity was a thing, and from that point would get more and more complex. Technology is pretty much used in every task around the world, almost every task. Farming is very important part of life. Without farmers, we wouldn't have food, one of the core factors of life, as we know it. We have advanced farming equipment that improves the quality of the harvest and cuts down on manual labor. Rather than do the entire field by yourself, you now have to simply drive a piece of machinery over it. It's not quite that simple, but you get my point. Technology has major uses in education. Where there used to be blackboards with chalk, we now have whiteboards that are touchscreen, and phones and tablets that can allow you to very quickly make notes and other things for class. I personally feel that technology is worth it, without a doubt. It has some bad sides, like a lot of the people would rather talk online than in person nowadays, or that technology is responsible for a lot of the problems in the modern era. However, it is not directly the technology's fault. It is the way that we use it that determines whether a discovery is considered bad or good. Thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to put your opinions in the description, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.